and it's time to start walking. It's a little early today. It's early, but I'm getting started late, and I'll explain why. I had to hit up a friend of mine I hadn't heard from in a couple of days. I wanted to find out some information about what's going on in his life, so I kind of sat and chatted with him for a little while. But now we are walking, and I mentioned that I wanted to go over here and see what these cops were talking about. Well, let me rephrase that. I'm going to put this on my feet because the sun's beating down, honey. So I saw these cops parked over here, and they're probably just chatting it up with each other. But, you know me. I told you I'm nosy. Alright, so this is shade. I think what I want to do is go up to Woodley. Yeah, go up to Woodley. And then we'll come back in here. Not much walking today, but the important thing is to get out here. That's kind of like an issue that I have when I'm in the bed. I can think of a million reasons not to go walking, but usually the universe steps in. See those police over there, guys? You can't see them because the tree is right there. I'm going to turn the camera like this, and I'm going to walk past so you guys tell me if you see them. Alright, so, right there. So yeah, I don't want them to see me filming it. So yeah, when I'm in the bed, I don't need to walk today because I walked yesterday. Or I'm not going to walk today because I had to spend 4 hours editing my video. Or nobody's watching my videos anyway. Or, just all a bunch of stuff that keeps coming to mind when I'm in bed. So, it's important that I point that out, not to you guys, but to myself. Remember, I was telling you that I learned something new about myself every day, and this is kind of along the lines of what I was talking about, because some mornings that I get up super early. I'm already motivated, and I just wake up in a super good mood. And some mornings, honey, well, let's just say some mornings are not as good as other mornings. And, I'm trying to make it so that most mornings are good mornings. I know they're not going to always be good, but I'd like for them to be good more often than not. Okay. So yeah, we're out here a little bit early today, which is fine. You know that I had actually changed my walking hour because I was encountering the coyotes. So now I'm stopping to rest. So now what I figured out I could do is I could still leave early, but just walk outside of the base. Kind of the perimeter, because the coyotes don't leave the base. They stay on the base. They're kind of like me. Well, I leave when I want to walk, but for the most part, I'm on base. There's lots of stuff that I can do off base, but what's going on here? I actually wanted to, good morning. I wanted to, got what I was talking about. I told you I'm nosy, and when I'm paying attention to what's going on, I lose track of what I'm talking about because I'm in everybody else's business. Where do I get that from? Well, I must get it from my mama. Well, my mother, she was about it. She was going to be in your business. She was going to be in your business. She had a way of, you have people that, you have people in your life and you're going through something. This is just an example. Say you're going through something and, one of your people comes to you and says, hey, what's going on with you? You're not doing too good. I'm here to help if you need me. Now, my mother, on the other hand, well, okay, say they come to you and they say that, and you say, no, I'm okay. I'm just going through something real quick, and everything will be fine. Once I make it through this, I'll be fine. And so, most friends would say, okay, well, I'm here if you need me. Now, my mother, she had a gift. She would be able to get you to tell her all your business. Even though you said, no, I'm not trying to get with that right now. Totally gets you to spill your guts, honey. Mama, that was a gift. I don't know what you do with that gift. Maybe help somebody in need. They want help, they need help, but they don't know how to ask for it. So maybe Mama's gift would be good as far as if they were trying to harm themselves or something, and they would share that information. But I don't have that gift. I totally, I spend most of my time alone. I don't have, good friends, or I don't have a lot of, girlfriends, people that come over and hang out, just spend time with you. I don't have that. Now, I do have neighbors. And, this guy just pulled over and released a squirrel or something. But, stop up here at this entrance. Lots of people coming in here right now. I didn't know so many people use this Woodley entrance. So that's something. Alright, we're gonna be at the entrance in a minute. I really want to make it up there to that bus stop again. That's always runner. Ooh, nice legs. All right. I guess guess those are the kind of legs I'll get if I start running. You're not even wearing socks. You know, I'm amazed at these people I see running up the hill, running down the hill. I envy. Yeah, I envy. Alright. So, we're going to make it up this hill. And I don't think we're going to be able to run. They're running or something else, but we can certainly walk. Alright. So, I got a message from Vivian, and she said to me that she wants me. Wow. Okay. People are rude. I'm sorry. That was a little old lady, little senior citizen, just trying to make it. And they get behind and just blast the horn. When I drive, I drive very cautiously. I try to make sure that everybody's happy around me. If they're not, I give them opportunity to get over, speed past, and do what you gotta do. My Uncle Chris used to say, he didn't teach me how to drive, but you know, you always have your uncles and your aunts giving you advice. And Uncle Chris used to tell me, whenever you're behind the wheel of a motor vehicle, do not let anybody make you do something you don't want to do. So, pardon me. If they speeding, if you're not going their speed, you don't speed up to accommodate their asses. They can go around. Same for left turns. You got a lot of people. Sorry, I'm going uphill here. You got a lot of people that want to tell you when it's cool to make a left turn. And you see cars coming and they're blowing at you like, make that turn, make that turn. And you're like, oh, hell no. Now, this poor lady, look at that. It's dangerous right there. Come out, make a left turn. Halfway kill yourself. It's not very clear today, so you guys can't see the mountains that way. You see a few this way. We're a little bit closer on this side. So we didn't go all the way to the bus stop because there was a couple sitting there, maybe having a little conversation. So that's why we just stopped right there and got our rest. So, I was telling you what Vivian said to me. She told me that I should start, throughout the day when I'm editing the video or I'm, just doing things throughout the day, that I should have a piece of paper and a pen to write down topics that come to mind. Now, that's a good idea, but the problem is, I'm coming up with all these ideas of things to talk about every day, but then I think I lose the spontaneity of the walking talk. What do you guys think? My goal is to walk, obviously, get my exercise in every day. And the talking part is the part of the therapy. Because before I started doing this, I was walking, but it wasn't fun. I didn't want to walk, and it wasn't fun to walk. It was nothing encouraging about my walk. And then one day, one of my neighbors, he was walking on the track, and I was walking. So we were walking together and talking, and just walking and talking. And I didn't mind that walk so much, which is when I came to the realization that as long as I'm talking and walking, it's enjoyable. But I didn't have anybody to walk with. My neighbor that walked, he says, I don't do that every day. But it was fun. And so I realized that walking and talking was something that I enjoyed doing. And then as time went on, I was still walking, but I was listening to, that's when I got introduced to Bruno Mars. That's what I like. That was the song. That's what I like. And so I would listen to that song every day and walk. And then I got tired of that because it's the same song. He had a couple of other songs too, but that was the one I liked the most. Sorry about that. Got my finger in the way. I had switched hands. Anyway, so fast forward to Brittany's birthday. As you know, that was the day that I had made the promise to myself. So then, I was walking, and I wanted to tell somebody my news. And of course, I had my phone with me. And so I went live on YouTube, and I shared the news. Problem is that the live stream, it pixelated and it jumped around, it froze, it was just very frustrating. And so that's when I decided that if I'm going to do it, it's going to have to be record and then upload. So I learned a little bit about uploading and recording, and I just went for it. As time went on, it got a little bit easier, but I think my first one, that's something for me to look at. I'm going to see how long it took me on my first one. No, I guess the first one that I uploaded, I'll find out how long that took. Because my video editor, I didn't get that until maybe July or August. Well, end of July, so it's August to September. I don't remember exactly when I got it. But, basically, I was just trying to figure out a way to record the video, put some music to it maybe, and, put it on YouTube for shits and giggles. Hi, Norbert. Pretty good, how are you? That's my upstairs neighbor. Now, he's admirable. He, every morning, he gets up and he takes the bus to West LA Veterans Administration. And he says he just goes there and sits. Now, the West LA VA is, what time are we at? We're at 20, let's go this way. The West LA VA, they have, well, they do have, this is a much bigger campus than here. And, you know, they have a PX, they have a canteen, they have all that good stuff. I don't know if they have a commissary. But anyway, so yeah, he goes over there and he stays all day, and then, you know, I guess eventually, at the end of the day, come back here. The VA West LA, they have, oh, sorry, I was paying attention to somebody else's business. But they're located right by UCLA College. And so, you know, Norbert says he just goes there and sits. So somebody had made a comment that he might be on the UCLA campus, you know, just watching the students walk back and forth to class. That's always not fun. I don't call it fun. But my Aunt Marie used to say something that she quoted from Shakespeare. Something like, all the world is a stage, and we are but, I don't know, players in it, or something like that. Something like that. And essentially it's true. So, you know, if Norbert goes down there and watches the college students going back and forth to class, that's cool. It's actually quite entertaining. My aunt told me that when I came to visit her in Texas, of course, this was years ago. I'm going to stop right here. Yeah, this was years ago, but, you know, she arrived at the airport early to pick me up, and I was like, oh, wow, I think my plane was, maybe it's delayed or something. So she said she had an opportunity to sit and, you know, just watch the people hustling through the airport. And, you know, she was explaining to me some could-be stories. So, yeah, absolutely very interesting to watch. Let's get a little shade here. Okay, how about that? Not the best spot to stop, seeing as I just stopped right there. But, coming up on building 20. Why did he go all the way around there? Look, somebody's in the tunnels. A lady. So, alright, let's go. Gotta go. Anyway, so yeah, we'll head back. Head back now because I'm tired. I've been walking now. It says 24:57. So we'll go back this way. Now, good morning. Good morning. Doing well. How are you? All right. All right. You too. Enjoy your day. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna hopefully, good morning, do this. Should have gone. I wasn't even thinking. We should have gone to the bottom. That's right. It'll be fine. One of these days, I'm gonna take you guys into the canteen. I don't know what time it opens. Let's find out. Monday. It's close, so it's open 7 to 2. I wanted to find out what time the canteen opens. Oh. Okay. Sorry about the mix up with the camera. I will edit that out. And then I gotta turn my camera. Good morning.
Good morning. So that's what I'm doing.
All right. So yeah, we're on our way backhand now, which is fine. Basically, wow, look at that guy. Somebody's moving a big old Penske moving truck. You can't see it. It's a big moving truck. So I know what's going on here. All right. You know, I think we got some new tenants because I'm seeing dogs I don't recognize. Well, it's something I recognize a dog before I recognize a human being. Who is this with a dog? You ain't got no control over that dog. Wait a minute. She can't even hold the dog. Lord have mercy. No, I'm not fucking with somebody who don't know how to handle their dog. Can you see that? He's got the dog there out there. Morning. That's I don't know what you call him, maintenance guy or whatever. But I'm not going to out of control dog. I will go this way. I hope you don't come my way. You guys know. Okay, we're at 30 minutes now. It's a boxer. Looks like a boxer. Good morning.
Good morning.
And so yeah, we're gonna go around to where we usually go around to, and handle it from there. Now, I'm going to try that idea that Vivian came up with. Maybe make a list of things I want to talk about. And I still want you guys to, you know, if you have some ideas or some suggestions, yeah, absolutely. Today, since nobody answered my question yesterday, well, I have to go back and check some more. But just to be on the safe side, comment down below what you had comment down below the last time you did laundry. That'll be a good one. Alright guys, that is it for today's video. I'm so glad you joined me. And somebody left a lemonade here, so I don't want you to take this. Well, I don't know. We'll just end with a picture of the lemonade. Thanks for stopping by, guys. See you tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna walk you down the hall. I'm back. Lounge area. Read books. It's our laundry room. I took you there before. It's always quiet in the halls. We never have a lot of noise. It's a pretty quiet building, actually. Oh, sweetheart. Yes, indeed, my darling. All right. That's it.